you were involved with 4 incubations. I'm sort of curious, as you look back, was there a difference between the first incubation and let's say the 3rd or 4th incubation? And if so, what were the differences, if at all?
The process is relatively the same. The dynamics have to do with the people, the nature of the opportunity. So in some respects, they're completely different. Each one has its own characteristics. So, from a process perspective, I don't think I see a big difference. And to be fair, I didn't live the day-to-day on those. But the things that were different were, how quickly you get to an understanding of where the opportunity is, or how hard fought it was to wrestle this thing to, the right viable opportunity. All of those just it looks really different each time.
David, what's your perspective on this? The first incubation and the 3rd or 4th incubation, did you discern differences?
I would also argue, though, that I think there were differences on the Stanley Black Decker side in terms of their maturity in dealing with the process. As is always the case, the first time there's a lot of questions about, so why are we doing it this way, and why don't we size the market so we have some idea what the heck is happening here before we go jumping into it. All sorts of things that are normal and natural as you go through the first time of this. And as we get a chance with someone like Stanley to get to the 3rd and the 4th one, especially with the same team, in this case, Kevin in particular coming back, the conversations and the communication becomes so much simpler.